변해버린 네가 난 네가 미워서 What you know about me babe 시들어가는 네가 마치 나와 같아서 What you know about me babe.
Hey everyone, it's Cesar. Listen to K-pop and share love. Yeah, Christmas tree's kind of gone now, so I'm back to wherever. And God, my hair's horrid at the moment. It's so humid and hot, and it's just summer is always disgusting. Anyway, so this is erinlpritchard's Rooftop music video I'm looking at today. It was released on the 2nd of January. Today's like the 6th, so I might get it up today, if not the 7th, by the 7th. Or possibly the 8th, just kind of depends. The internet is so slow at the moment because everyone's stuck inside because of the heat and is on the internet, so needless to say, it's such a drag. So it's only going to be the 4 members this time around, as one of the members has recently left ennflying, but I'm not going to get into any of that because I'm here to listen to the music, and this is a group I'm still going to love and support. And this is their second part of their Flying High project. So I'm interested to see what they're going with here, because the last one was Like a Flower, which is so beautiful and very ballady, and this one's Rooftop. So I'm just wondering like what kind of scenes in that we're going to get, or and all that kind of stuff, and also just the sound, because I say the sound is going to be different, but I don't think it's going to be honestly different in a bad way, honestly. So here we go. Bit more upbeat. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, here we go, the rest of them. Ooh. Definitely much more upbeat song, this one. Also loving the colours. Ooh. Jamming on the roof. Wow, that's so cool. Ooh. Ooh. I think he lost. It's like, help. Ooh. interesting finish then. Love that ending then, because you honestly thought it was just going to keep going. Then the music cut out and the vocal just finished off that. The vocal bit finished off that song. And that was really good because it was a very. It wasn't like the music had to stop or change at the end to really allow for that song to finish. Just stopping it like that, it really works. And also this song too, it really starts off a little bit softer than what the rest of the song is, but it's still very strong. You jump straight into it, and the sound is really good. It is a little bit different, only because I think just with the guitar there's not quite as much in it this time around, but it's like compared to other songs they've released, there is a lot more guitar and you can honestly hear it as well as see it. But actually I don't think that really makes much of a difference with the song. It's also very upbeat too, and it's got more of a warmer, happier vibe than Like a Flower did. Like a Flower was very ballady, it was so soft, but it was also so raw and emotional, whereas this, it's a lot more upbeat. It's got a lot of emotion to it. There is a questioning mark in it, but it's just generally a lot more happier. Like they're on the rooftop, they're looking up into the sky, that wonderful, beautiful sky, and what they can see from that rooftop, from their view of the world, that they are seeing this beautiful view. And just that question, I don't know why, that they kind of keep going back to throughout the song, that you can kind of pick up on. You don't really pick up more of it towards the end of it, when they actually, I don't pick up on it more, correction, till towards the end when they actually start saying that in English. So I'm like, okay, so that was the vibe I was kind of getting throughout this one. I love the colours they went for here, like with the daytime, despite the fact it was a rooftop, just with the, not just possibly the camera lens, but also the time of day they shot it too. You've got some really beautiful, like, slight pinks, mauves, purples in the sky as well. Like, there is blue there, but you get those slight sunset or sunrise vibes, like, with the colour of the sky. And just their clothes, their colours that they pick do kind of reflect that, those beautiful views you get when you're standing on a rooftop or a hill, or you just look out in the sky and there's that beautiful sceneries, especially like the bright pink, for instance, one member had on his shirt, like, that really represented the pinks in the sky. Like, overall, their clothes stood out, but honestly, the colours and the way they picked it kind of just reminded me more of looking up at a beautiful, beautiful sky. I really actually love this song, and just the vibe you get from it. And it does actually really remind me of looking up in the sky and seeing beautiful, incredible, like, sunsets and sunrises. I get to see a lot of that where I live in rural New South Wales. You get some really beautiful picturesque scenes. You get them in the city too, but in the country you get really a lot more different ones and a lot more variety, I have to honestly admit. Some people might fight me on this, but really, you just haven't seen some of the beautiful, incredible scenes I've seen over the years. But yeah, like I said, the song, it's really good. It is like really catchy. It's really got a good, interesting bop and sound to it. Like I said, it's very upbeat. It doesn't really have such a sad undertone, just a slight question, but that's about it. So this is really good. And like I said, this is their second part of their Flying High project. I'm looking forward to see if there's going to be a third part. I probably should do a bit more research into the Flying High project to see how many more regular releases they're going to be, or how many parts there are to this. Honestly, I haven't had much time and I have been lazy. I probably should actually look into it after this video. Anyway, so this is Ezra. Listen, love, share, love. Go give this song a listen. I really love it. Like I said, it's very different to Like a Flower, but it's different in so many good ways. See you, everyone.